Absolutely perfect.
And the 64 perhaps a little bit closed, but the 59 definitely.
More caramel, but 59 was also this ripe kind of hot vintage, lots of botrytis, you know. So that there the caramel comes from the botrytis. With age,
fantastic. And then
the 76 was good. We're great with exactly great with this rhubarb, which has acidity, you know. But I mean, you know, it doesn't taste too sweet. The dessert.
And the strawberries.
These early strawberries.
They've got sweetness and acidity.
And where do they come from?
They're from the south of France.
South of France again.
The Garriguette,
Go shopping in Carrefour in Toulon, in case you didn't know. And then of course this 76 gold capsule, which
is 100%. I mean, basically it was a declassified BA.
Yeah.
I mean, in these days, I mean, the botrytis was so heavy in 76, you know. Basically, it doesn't matter what you ripped off the grapes, it was mostly all BA, you know.
Yeah. So
why was it 76? 'Cause I can remember it. You can, he can. But in England, it was a miraculously hot summer.
Oh,
but it must be like 02 because it wasn't great on the Mediterranean, was it?
No, 82 was a great vintage too.
No, but 76 in the Mediterranean was great.
No, it was too hot.
Was it too
really?
hot?
Yeah, because the
in Bordeaux, was that the problem? It was too hot.
The problem
is a lot of
overripe grapes?
No, not overripe. Because if you don't have water, they don't ripe. Now that is the biggest problem with hot vintages. If there is no water with it, they don't ripe. They shut down and then finished. They don't you get never in hot vintages and no water, you know, and no water.
That didn't happen in 03, which was very hot.
Yeah, well, in 03, I mean, it depends always. I mean, there was rain too, you know. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean if it is hot, and not every hot vintage doesn't have water, you know.
What was a
but
hot,
we didn't have any water.
Hot over dry vintage then?
Hot dry vintage. I mean, that was 76. I mean, the Mosel was so low, you know. The Mosel was so low you could walk through it.
Right.
Wow.
And for the whole summer, ships couldn't go through because there was no rain.
It was the hottest summer in London.
Yeah, I remember you saying that you spent the summer on Brighton Beach.
I think Gareth makes it up as he goes along.
So, well, thank you very much, both of you. Ernie, of course, you for making the wines. Rowley, you for making the food. And
crashing Ernie's interview.
Yes, well, and us for enjoying it. But thank you very much to you both. It's
Thanks.
Fantastic. Cheers.
Cheers.